right, I think we're back live again. Fingers crossed. No, it helps. It helps when you guys are talking. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I restarted OBS, so it stopped the stream there. That should fix the. We shall see. As you can, the volume meter is going, and that's why it's really interesting that that is the important question. Chad, if you are here, we need your help. Let us know if we can hear all of these people. Still only hear you. Oh. Yeah. I have to listen and relay all the things. Still nope from Broken Unicorn. So how much do these guys bench? Sapphire. I know, me too. They are talking, Captain Canada. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 And thank you. And we wanted to be not only respectful of your time. What's that? Yeah, I'm trying everything that I can here to get that audio to come through. No, you're great. Just the fact that you're here, everybody that's in the stream right now, we're having some technical difficulties. We can hear everybody through Discord. We're doing some audio settings so that you guys can hear them. We're just talking, maybe our contingency plan might just be to reschedule so that we can get this up and running so everyone can be heard. Because we want to hear from all of the lifters here, and that's why, you know, the interesting commentary is why we're all here today. So, oh man, This is three-time Olympian joining us. This is Cheryl Hayworth. I'm being fed commentary from Kathy here. I think that's probably going to be the best plan of action, is to reconvene and figure out a time where we can hear people. Yeah. Great. Yeah, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for being here today, and I wanted to be respectful of everyone's time. This is, because as you guys are talking, Moose, I'm seeing the volume meter move. So in theory, it should be broadcasting that out, but for whatever reason, it's not. There's no filters on here that might be blocking the sound from going out. Hearing people is a good thing, Evolve Yourself. You're absolutely right. Let's see here. Yeah. Very, very odd that did not go through. Let me just try one other thing. It happens on my stream very often. When we go live, I'm like, hey, everything is good. But a lot of putting out fires right up until stream time. As many of you who are streamers know, we keep it together when we're live, but the moments before, we're like, I'm just trying to see if, oh, yeah, sorry, Moose. So, rude. Yeah, Moosa Boots in here as well, so I can hear him in my ear. Let me see if I can switch a thing. Did that work? Can we hear them now? right-click the volume button, open the volume meter, and check that Discord volume is turned up. Let's try that. Hey, I'm willing to try anything at this point. Can somebody say something on Discord, please? Okay, that's coming through. Can we hear them now? I switched something. Thank you. Yeah, the la-la-las actually help. Still no? Still no. Okay, Minty Undies, thank you so much. You've been helpful. Garsh, dang it. No, let me see here. Let's go to advanced audio. Let's try that. Maybe participants saying something again. Let's try that. A little sound check from Discord. I might be echoing now. That might be the only thing.
I haven't seen. Oh, there you go, Lala.
La la la's. Oh, wait, you hear them?
Ooh, they're
What?
right.
Oh my gosh. We got audio.
Yes!
We got audio.
Yay!
Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Oh my.
There's a podcast fan out there. Exciting.
Oh my gosh. Not Mick Trinis. What's
I'm so
going on?
relieved.
Welcome in. Me too. At this point, I don't even know. Oh, I changed it to monitor and output. We got it.
Get
Not
my
Mick Trinis. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you all for your patience, including our commentators here. You know how these things go. Whew. All right. We're here. Let's reintroduce ourselves. Kathy, why don't you start, since this was kind of your brainchild.
Okay, thank you, Tony. Good job. I'm Kathy. My stream is the Kathy Miego stream. I'm all blue right now, but that's okay. Oh, here I come. And it's Olympic weightlifting, gymnastics, stand-up paddle, whatever, Zumba. And there's a unicorn. She's next.
I'm Unicorn. My channel is Unicorn Lifting, and I do a lot of Olympic weightlifting, but I'm quite new, so it's all exciting and new for me.
Myself.
Yeah,
my name
let's-
is Cheryl Hayworth, and I don't have a channel. This is me downloading Discord and Twitch the very first time over the last week or so. But I'm excited to be here. I'm a weightlifter. I like to talk about weightlifting, Olympic weightlifting specifically. Thanks for having me, everybody.
Yeah.
Yay. Can I talk on Cheryl for a
Please,
little bit?
yes. I think we need to hear more on Cheryl.
Okay, so in case you guys don't know, it's quite an honor to have Cheryl Hayworth here broadcasting for us. She will be
It's too sweet.
broadcasting NBC Olympics in a couple weeks. So if you're going to watch weightlifting at the Olympics, you're going to hear Cheryl. Are we going to see you also?
To buy some appropriate attire. So if I have to go through all that, they better put my face on TV. No, I'm joking. I don't know. They say it's a possibility. It kind of just depends on what the action is like, I think. For broadcasting purposes, do we have athletes who are potentially going to medal? I think we do. So I think there's a strong possibility. So keeping all my options open.
Yeah, and
I'll pluck my eyebrows before.
oh, there we go. We're ready now. Got to be Olympic ready. So also Cheryl does the USA Weightlifting podcast, and I think that's the name of it, USA Weightlifting Podcast, with two-time Olympian Chad Vaughn. So you can look that up. I don't know if Cheryl can put a link somewhere.
Yeah, if we can pull that up, we can drop it in chat
Yeah, I
there.
can figure out how to do that.
Okay, and then one more thing. She is with Hayworth Weightlifting, correct?
Yep, Hayworth without a Y too. I don't know why that is. It's HAWORTH.
Okay.
Awesome. I guess
Thank you, Cheryl.
Yeah, and thank you for
course.
being here with us. It really is an honor to have you here. And
Absolutely.
as we were mentioning to many of the people that we were trying to wrangle into this competition, Kathy, you did a wonderful job telling people about it. Same for you, Unicorn and Moose and Jerry. This isn't so much to pick apart form. This is really to kind of celebrate the sport of weightlifting and introduce the Twitch community to the sport. And I think we see a lot of calisthenics, we see a lot of powerlifting and bodybuilding. So I think it's really cool to start to showcase another expression of strength, athleticism, and power. And I think this is a unique opportunity. You'll see that some of our lifters have done kind of creative little flares on their lifts, or even just using PVC pipe. So this isn't about like who is the best. I mean, of course we have our winners, but we are here to ultimately celebrate the fact that you guys are giving it a try. You're here, you're interested in the sport, and maybe just curious to learn more about it as well. So as we have some experienced lifters here as commentators, so hopefully we will learn. Quick intro, my name is Tony, or Yogohana. I am not an Olympic lifter, but I practice yoga and movement and have dabbled with the lifts. But I'm happy to be a part of this and wanted to help Kathy, make her brainchild a reality here on Twitch. So welcome in everybody. Thank you so much for coming in, and thanks for being patient with us today. We might have some technical hiccups here and there, but we'd love it if you guys could stay and let us know what you guys are liking in the chat here. We want to get some interactions as we go through this as well. So can one of you kind of talk us through how we're going to be going through the videos today, kind of the format, let our viewers know what they can expect in today's stream?
I could talk all day.
Yeah, please.
Okay, so I was really happy. Thank you, everyone, if you're here in the chat, for submitting your lifts. I know we had a lot of people who wanted to submit their lifts, and it became just too much of a challenge, having a space, having a barbell. But we did have a lot of people get super creative, and I think that's going to be the fun part for today. And since I'm talking, I just want to take another minute to thank the team. There's no way in the world I could make this stream happen. So you just saw Tony doing a ton of work. Unicorn's been working. Yep. Jerry, you can't see Jerry. He's been jamming on it. And we've got Moose with us too.
Yep.
So a lot of thank yous. And you guys are going to love all the variety you see.
Yeah, a lot of variety today. So I think on that note, we have our first lifter. Let's see if this will work in here. So I think if we switch over to the window here.
Should I just say something about the order in which we're doing everything?
Of course.
Yeah, so traditionally we start with the snatches and then the clean and jerks, and it goes from female to male. So it will start with female snatches, male snatches, female clean and jerk, male clean and jerk, from lowest weights to highest weights. So
that's right. So this our first video here is submitted by Lady Seren. She's going to be in the, what is that? Oh my goodness, it's so small. Is that 50?
I don't even know the weight classes anymore.
I know. We have her in the 59 kilogram weight class,
yes.
and she is. She's lifting a very heavy implement at 1.9 kilograms today. You guys are going to see what we're talking about here. We wanted to start things out with a little creative piece, and Lady Seren definitely delivered there. So let me start up the video. Let's see here. You guys should be able to see that once I pop this up. Let me know if you cannot see her video.
Lady Seren, can I claim coach on you?
Can you guys see that video of Lady Seren doing her thing?
I see blue.
You see blue?
I see blue.
I see blue as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me, nope, okay, let me, I told you guys there were gonna be these little hiccups here. We shall get it. We shall fix this.
We have terrible Jaime.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Sorry. I speak Japanese. Lady Seren said I can be her coach. So.
Perfect. Here she is. Let's see. Where did it go?
Charlie Crafty, welcome.
Okay, 1 second, everybody. Thank you
Unbroken
for your
Unicorn,
patience.
Ooh, Minnie. Minnie is super creative too.
Okay,
Fourth Fiddle, I see you.
Oops.
Yoga with Jen.
Yoga with Jen in the house too. No video. Okay, I'm working on that. I am working.
Well, now that we have sound.
Yeah, I know. We got sound. Now we got to get the video, which is also. now the video is not working. My goodness. Oh, can you believe it, folks? I can. Well, let's go to the Chrome. Nope, that's not it.
Natural disaster just to start happening outside of your window, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like something else.
Well, the earthquake was yesterday, right?
Yeah, there was an
that.
earthquake, huh?
What? There was an earthquake?
We did in California, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay, wow, these are not pulling up here for whatever reason.
Well, who's out there with the tech?
Yeah. Let's do this. Nope. 1 sec, everybody. Hang tight, hang tight.
It's blue, though.
Hey, we got a raid coming in. Celtsy coming in with a raid. How you doing,
All
Celtsy?
right.
Welcome in. We're trying to
Hey, welcome Raiders.
figure out our...
Oh, M. Muniz, welcome.
Let me see here. Okay, let me try a different capture. Because that one doesn't want to work. No capture.
Oh, and McTwitcherton is here. Jerry's in the chat, you guys. Grace Yoga.
Grace Yoga's here. Thank you so much for watching, chat. I'm gonna... Oh, did we...
Oh,
Hey!
Zinzo's here.
Zinzo, welcome.
Yay! There's Lady Seren.
Okay, did we get video? Did we get our video here? If I make this big, that should work. Let me resize this. Thank you for your patience, y'all.
This is all past my skills.
There we go. We'll just
Look at that.
It won't be perfect, but by golly, we'll see it. All right, Lady Seren with her submission video. Let's give it a watch. Can we see this now? Nanero, welcome in. Lady Seren, look at this beautiful performance.
We need sound.
What? No sound?
Oh my gosh, look at that snatch.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Woo.
That was awesome.
Beautiful.
Cheryl, have you
Very
ever
good
seen
coaching, Kathy.
a snatch like
Never.
that? Thank
Never.
you, of course.
Let's go back here.
I can only do it with a scarf myself.
I love that. So you guys couldn't hear the sound, but our audience could hear the sound in those videos there. So they could. So Kathy, you coached Lady Seren in these lifts?
I at least planted the seed in her head. So
Got
she
it.
was on my stream, and I put on a little scarf, and we talked about how the feathers look like plates, and you know.
It was
But she
good
really
form.
put it together. Yeah, great form, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, right?
Absolutely.
Really nice.
So-
All right.
If Lady Seren has that on her channel, she did an excellent job of production. If you want to hear it with the sound.
Yeah. And if you have a link for these, we can share the links as well. I'm just...
Oh, there we go. That's a good idea.
Right, we can do that. Whoops, we have something. Okay, sorry. All righty. Yeah, I think it's good to start with kind of a lighter weight. We were encouraging people to do even like PVC pipes and things like that, just to be a part of this, you know.
Things to do is do a proper lift with a snatcher clean and jerk with a PVC pipe, actually. You know, because some people rely on the weight to put them in the better positions and stuff like that. And it's actually like working with like a PVC pipe or something like that is a really great way to get skillful at your technique. So that counts.
I like it. I like it. And just a quick note, we asked Lady Seren, tell us a little bit more about herself. Here's her answer. She's a performance artist specializing in burlesque and aerial arts. Over the last year, she's gotten really into fitness and content creation. She's from Michigan, and she's been lifting these luxurious beauties for about 5 years now. I love that. Thanks so much to the fitness community for reaching out and including me in this event. So like I said, we're trying to include everybody in here, whether you're a lifter or not. So next up, we have Charlie Crafty. And a little bit about Charlie Crafty. I am a general practitioner from the Netherlands. I started training in the gym 2 years ago with a personal trainer. Before that, only running/field hockey as a sport. Since last winter, she discovered Olympic weightlifting. Honestly, before, didn't even know it existed. Really got excited to try and learn this technique. I'm just a beginner and got a little setback from a gluteal strain last week, but definitely going to continue Olympic lifting. That's amazing.
Beautiful.
That seems to be the case, right? It's not as well known. Do you guys get a lot of people coming in and like, I just saw this somewhere?
Yeah, totally. And weightlifting has grown so much. Like just from USA weightlifting perspective, like when Kathy and I were competing at the American Open, for example, you'd have a handful of competitors in every one of your weight classes. Now we literally have thousands of people competing at these competitions. Is mind-blowing. So it's so much more popular than it ever was, but it's still very, very true that it's you do what now? Weightlifting? Like it's a sport, So, but it's better than it's ever been. But I'm glad that she discovered weightlifting. It's never too late to give it a shot.
Yeah. So let's check it out. Let's give it a watch, huh? There we go. So let's see it. And if you guys want to see it again, just let me know and I can easily replay them. All right, here we go.
Look at that. That was easy.
Nice.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
I think one of the things about beginners is nice crash pads in there is that they oftentimes think that it's the worst thing you've ever seen when it's actually quite good. I'd say that she's on the right track. The snatch is a very awkward position. Receiving that barbell overhead in a full squat takes a lot of time to get used to, and the awareness and everything. But that looks like a good lift to me. 3 white lights.
Nice.
As they say.
So for people that aren't familiar with the sport, what would that mean? What does that mean when you say 3 white lights?
Yeah, no, and that's an excellent question. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I was like, nobody knows what I'm talking about. So in a traditional weightlifting competition, one that is sanctioned and the results count officially, we have judges who judge form. And there are some rules that one has to adhere to. For example, only the bottom of your feet can touch the platform. The bar can't stop at some point, etc. And so they're looking out for those things, and majority decision makes it a good lift. So if 2 of those judges gives you a white light, that means it's a good lift. Red light means it's no good, but again, majority decision. So 2 red lights is no lift, 2 red lights is a good lift, and we're looking for all 3 white lights. That means everybody likes the lift. Not that it matters necessarily, but that's the aim.
Nice. Let's see. Cool. So the next up here we have broken. Let's see. We've got broken unicorn. What's that?
It's unbroken, right?
I see broken 00 broken unicorn.
No.
Yes.
She's definitely broken.
I've been calling her
She's not a unicorn.
unbroken all this time.
Oh no! She's so mad at you. I'm guessing. That would be my guess. Let's let's read about her a little bit here. She is the broken unicorn, 31 years old, from Spain, but living in Germany for 11 years. She's been doing sports since she was a wee little unicorn. From 5 to 13 years old, she did gymnastics, then swimming. Then in university, she started to like lifting weights more and more. You may see some muscles showing up from time to time, but I'm still a noob in lifting, so be prepared to not get amazed with my clean and jerk and snatch. You have been warned. I love it. There she is. She's in chat right now. She's not even mad about it, so you're all good. All right.
Yeah, beginners always do that. Oh, I'm no good, and then it's totally fine. It just requires more repetition. It takes a long time to get proficient at weightlifting.
Exactly.
These gymnasts
yeah.
do very, very well at weightlifting. So the fact that she has that athletic background and saying she's no good, don't believe her.
They're lies. They're lies.
Yep. This
All
is
right.
going to be a perfectly good lift. I promise.
Let's check it out. Let's see. All right. No, I'm not good at it, she says. I love the little unicorn head piece.
I'll be the judge.
Right?
See,
So
I
easy.
actually so easy. Yeah, that's my first thought. Thank you, Kathy. And sorry, I get all excited and dive in on these lifts. But I like everything about that. The only thing I want this lifter to do is let's slide that grip out. Let's make it a nice, a wider snatch grip. Now, that does take time to get some stability in the shoulder, because the more you spread your grip out on the barbell, the more your shoulders require stability, really, to stabilize the barbell. So that's why it's more comfortable for some people to have that more narrow grip. And I would recommend just sliding the grip out maybe an inch or two on each side. Get used to it, maybe a little bit more, but we're looking for, so if you have a relaxed grip and you're just standing there as if you deadlift it, your snatch grip should have the bar right at your pubic bone. So that's where it should line up. So your grip should be wide enough so that the barbell lines up with your pubic bone. So right into that hip crease. So that's the aim. But take your time. Doesn't have to go all at once, incrementally. But everything else about that was quite nice.
Nice. Love that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Totally agree with Cheryl. I saw that too.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much. These are helpful tips too, because like I said, there are many of us who are new to or unaware of the sport of weightlifting. So these little tidbits that may seem trivial are really, really interesting for people. So thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah, there's one more quick little thing is her plates are a little bit small. So we have a lighter junior bar that sometimes you can compete off of and the smaller weights, but you can lift them. You can raise them with some sort of blocks or even stacked plates so that you start in the actual starting position. So she's starting kind of like in a deficit, which also makes it harder. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it does.
Good thing to note there. Okay. So we've got, who do we have up next? We have Fit Gypsy. I actually, I'm friends with Fit Gypsy. She works out at the gym that I train at. She's very new to these lifts, and she says she considers herself a beginner but loves to learn and get better. She lives in Foster City, California, down by me, and her sport is bodybuilding. So she's been getting into the bikini division of bodybuilding, but she's finding that she really has been enjoying learning the Olympic lifts. So she's figuring out the form, and she might be here watching. She says she wanted to pop in. By the way, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the double raid coming in from Ari, Acro the Great, and Ha Yoga. How you doing? Welcome in. And nice to have you in here. We're just doing our Olympic lifting meet there. So let's give a look-see at Maya's lift. At Fit Gypsy's lift. Let's pull these up here. Give us 1 second. Whoop. Let's pop it on over. All right. So let's give it a play here. You guys can see that? We're good? All right. You guys might recognize the gym too, because I do some streams from here. Boom. And I'm going to let this go on repeat because it's short. So these are our technique plates. You guys can kind of talk to that a little bit.
Well, she's definitely fit.
Yes.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I think, and it's the reason why my face is so close to the screen right now is the video is a little tiny, but what I do see is In the second pull, I think maybe if she relaxes her arms for like that much longer, just an itty bit longer, because the snatch is really about who has the strongest leg. So if you imagine trying to mop your floor or do anything with a grip on an implement like that, your arms don't do much. So the key is going to be locking down those scapulas. So taking your shoulder blades and put them in your back pocket and keeping your arms relaxed as long as you can until the bar is actually in your hip. And the reason why I say that is very, very common. A lot of people do that. If you have a history in sport where, she's a bodybuilder, right? So she does a lot of manipulating weights with her arms. And in weightlifting, you lock in that hook grip, you keep your arms straight, and they really don't do anything else. So sometimes the mechanics of that and just trying to stay relaxed in those key positions is tricky. But this is a very, very nice snatch. I like all the elements of it, just staying a little bit more relaxed and keeping those arms out of the equation a little longer.
Yeah.
That'll be perfect.
Perfect. And Kathy, did you want to talk about those plates and kind of link it to the weights that you were talking about with Broken Unicorn?
Yeah, so with Fit Gypsy, that's her name, right? I'm
Yep.
sorry, I can't see the chat. So she has a lighter weight, but with a full-size plate. So when she sets up right there, she's in the start position. So where Broken Unicorn, she had to reach down even farther because her plate diameter was smaller. So that makes the barbell go down lower. So that's why they're called training plates.
Training plates. Perfect.
Yeah. And because they're a certain diameter. So if you set up in your start position and the weight is this much lower or higher, the muscles you engage with and everything is different. So that's why they're all standard, sort of. So sometimes those different sizes, people are like, oh, what is actually happening there? They look a lot different.
Interesting. All right, so next up, we have one of our commentators, Unicorn Lifting, coming up next. Unicorn, can I read your tell us more?
Yeah, go on.
All right, she is from the UK. Started weightlifting in November, so fairly new to this. Last year when she picked up a 10-kilogram training bar and thought, I'm never going to do this. You got your own barbell. I know. She got her own barbell for Christmas, and that's when things got serious. She's been training 4 to 5 days a week. The submitted lifts are both PRs for you. Well done. So apparently I can do this. That's right. I love it. Great attitude there. So let's transition on over. Let's go ahead and see what we got going for Unicorn. Where is the full screen option here? Hello.
Unicorn has been cheering us on before she even started streaming. It's been very active.
Oh, why? It does not want to go full screen for us. One sec. It's being grumpy today, folks. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, so I lurked on a lot of channels. I actually started streaming. I actually got the courage to do it in about April.
Love it. Love it. And that's been the case for a handful of new streamers now, just getting inspired. So I love that we can all kind of teach each other about sport and movement and streaming and just teach and inspire one another. So let's check it out. Let's see your PR snatch.
Right.
Woo!
Nice.
That was the easiest
Let's go
PR
again.
in the history of the world.
Let's see that again.
That was so good.
Yeah, let's watch it again.
First of all, like the start position. I like it a lot. Hips are nice and low. The first part of the lift is a squat. To the knee, when you get set up, and Unicorn, you do this very, very well. You get set up. The first part of the lift, you're just pushing the floor away with your legs, and that's very, very important. Most people, whether they realize it or not, the thing that goes wrong in their lift is probably going to happen in the first couple of inches. That's a good setup.
That's
Stick
awesome.
to that setup.
Awesome.
Get comfy there, and you're gonna keep crushing it.
One
Yeah,
more
that was
time.
a power snatch.
Yeah.
Boom. Love your little outdoor training area too. It's wonderful. Nice. Okay. So let's head back. Nicely done. Congrats on a PR too, by the way. I'm sure we got a couple of PRs in the mix here today, which is very cool. All right.
Yeah, I'm sure we have.
Oh, we got Aerofit coming up here. Let me change some of the
Wow.
information. It was cool to see Aerofit join us here today, not only for the stream right now, but also as part of the competition. Just
I got to watch Aerofit do her clean and jerk live on her stream. It was awesome.
Really? Oh, nice.
Oh yeah,
Let's
yeah.
see.
So she's following through. She told us she would enter, and she did, and she did a great job. I think maybe we'll see Aerofit in a USA weightlifting competition.
Oh, look at that. All right. So let's head over. Let's transition over. Let's see what we got for Aerofit. Let's check it out. Oh, I didn't read her. I didn't read her little section here. Let me go find it. Hi, I'm Arrow. I've been lifting for 8 years. I started out bodybuilding and stuck with that for 6 years. Then about a year and a half ago, I decided to start focusing on strength. I've gone through 2 bulk cycles and have made gains in your strength and aesthetics. I tried working on Olympic lifts because of this Olympic lift meet, and I'm very green to these movements, but love to try new things and get out of my comfort zone. Love that. That's awesome.
That's the key.
That is. It's true. All right, so let's see
Good
here.
for your brain, right?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
those novel movements. All right, Arrow, let's see. Awesome, Jim.
Woo, look at
Fighting
that pop.
for it.
Good. And reaching down for that squat. Good. And that's what I like to see too. I like it.
Ah, look at that. Yeah.
Woo!
That's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah,
And
and
you know what? I tell you
the
what,
bow.
it takes a long, long time
Let's
to
go
get
there.
really comfortable just dropping under that weight in the snatch because it happens so fast. And what she's doing, she's receiving it high. She knows she's not confident enough yet in the bottom, but she's still going down there, spending the time in the bottom of that squat so that she can familiarize herself with that position. And that's the way to do it, right? And not the only way to automatically drop under that lift, and you don't even have to think about it, is to get so comfortable in that bottom position that you could just read your favorite newspaper while sitting down there. It takes time. But I like that dedication to not just leave out that part of the lift and kind of adding that in there at the end. Good. Well done.
Nice. Nice job. All right.
Snatches are hard. They're tricky. But the one thing I remember about learning how to snatch, I spent a lot of time on my rear end. Just boom. Just get it. Because you have to commit to it, right? You just have to go and hope it works out. And eventually your body will. I did, Kathy. I swear to God. I just was on my butt. I remember just landing on my butt all the time.
One of my teammates.
Really glad you mentioned that.
I know. It happens,
me a
you
lot.
guys. It happens. It happens. Oh, and I
I
have to
still have the
clarify.
American record. I still have the American record in the snatch. Nobody in America has snatched more than me, and I spent all my time on my booty when I was learning how to do it. So there you go.
There's hope for
Listening to
everybody.
this, we have the American record holder here. Woo!
That is
We're
incredible.
still working on that one.
Woo.
Hey, I have to say that story about me dropping the barbell on my head at my first nationals, and my mom going, that was not my mom. I re-listened to that video. That was not my mom. My mom said, "Go, go, go." I
Grip.
can't say, but it was not my
Oh,
mom.
and you blamed your mom.
How could you? Oh no.
The stream ended. Oh no!
No. Did it end?
said-
Discord just like totally restarted on me. I don't know if my stream is still live. Hold up. My Discord just went, nope.
I have a delay on my phone.
Give me
where I'm
one
watching
sec.
from.
hopefully everything was working. Still here. Okay, Lancelot, thank you so much. I got to turn my camera on.
Oh, I think our.
Oh, I'm.
One
I
sec,
have
one
a
sec.
tiny head.
One sec. Are we back?
Cheryl has a tiny head.
Oh my goodness, look at what
Somebody
happens.
put
Discord
flashlight.
crashes and everyone has tiny heads. Live still,
that's
okay.
my little. That's my little.
We're
That's
still
not me.
live.
That's my
Where
friend.
am I? Okay, let's see here. Thank you for the applause. All right, I guess I gotta redo these really quick. That's a bummer.
Just see my eyebrows.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put on the be right back screen really quick just so we can get this sorted out. Discord just went, no, I'm done with this. We'll be right back.
That's what the BRB is for.
Yeah.
Rawr.
All right.
Double helix backflip with a triple bounce landing and a curtsy. Did I do it? Did I do it? Was that it?
Did I do it? Hold on, I can't hear you guys in Discord. I had to mute it so that, yeah.
I knew it! I knew I had it!
What you gotta do is you gotta get that one foot out of the bed. You gotta get that second foot out of the bed. Don't kick your barbell if you have a barbell in your room. I don't understand. Right? And then you stand up out of that bed. Put some pants on because that's important, alright? Put some pants on. Put some shoes on. If it's cold out, add a sweater and get yourself moving. There you go. Okay? That's all it takes, guys, is 1 foot out of the bed, 2 foot out of the bed.
This isn't even my deadlift bar.
You got stronger.
Woo!
You got stronger.
I did get stronger.
All right, I'm gonna teach everyone the dance, okay? Put your left arm, put your right arm over your left arm. That's important, remember this. Okay? Grab on your arms, get ready. Let's go! Got the shivers.
Oh, sorry.
Back? Okay, I think we're back. Oh
We're
man.
back. Hi, everyone, again.
We are back. We are back. Oh man, Moose, by the way, brilliant dancing going on. Arrow, great videos in there. Thank you for submitting. Oh, we got Moose on the screen now. And me twice.
We've also got 2 Tonys. Where have I gone?
What the heck happened? Oh, there we go. Oh, something. Oh, I see. I see. Somebody turned off their video.
there's Cheryl.
That's
Sorry,
why. I was like,
it was me. I had to send a text message, and it was right when everything started again because I'm an idiot.
I know, but for how long? That's the question. Hey, we're doing the best that we can here, folks. All right, so who do we have up next? We were gonna check out Rocklina with her lift going on here.
Speaking of Rocklina.
Rocklina, is she here? So Rocklina is a casual lifter from the greater Seattle area. She's been lifting weights for about 5 years, got into weightlifting just this year, currently just trying to improve technique and a bit of strength. Outside of lifting, her other hobby is custom mechanical keyboards, which she also streams. So shout out to Rocklina going on through there. All right, so let's check out her lifts. Let's transition on over there. Boop. Let's go.
Oh, I'm frozen.
Full screen action. Are you frozen on there?
Oh, there, I'm unfrozen. There we go.
Okay. We're just doing our best here. All right, here we go. She's a night owl. Oh, still sleeping. Okay, good to know. Thank you for the shout outs, everybody. I'm doing a lot over here on my end, so not able to engage in chat and do shout outs and all that thing. So thank you, mods, for all the help. All right.
Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, you good.
What's that? Let's watch it again.
And you need just a smidge because her positions are so good. First of all, I was talking about that start position and how solid it was when we were watching Unicorn. Same thing here. It's a very, very nice squat at the bottom. In the middle, though, where and again, anybody who's lifted weights for less than 4 or 5 years in any country is considered like a novice. So it takes many repetitions to kind of get the feel for it. But a little bit of that tensing in the arm. You know, you see it when she passes her knees and a little elbow bend, and that's just getting used to the idea that your arms really don't do anything. We'll keep them nice and relaxed, and just keeping them relaxed about that much longer. Because at the very top of the lift, when the lifter is at extension, you know, that nice tall, hips are open, knees are straight, your arms should actually still be straight as well. The elbow only bends when the knee bends in order for you to get into the squat. So if you are filming yourself and you're at full extension and you haven't begun to squat yet and your arms are bent, it's too early. I hope that makes sense. Kathy, did that make sense? Did I just, or am I using extremely weird? Okay.
No, that was, we used to say at Team SAC, I don't know if that was like everybody said it, but we used to say when the elbow bends, the power ends.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've heard that one.
Exactly true. And you know what? I'm going to steal that because it's and the cool thing is it'll make the weight actually feel so much lighter. You know what I mean? As soon as you stop trying to manipulate it with your arm, you go, oh, I can lift way heavier. I was just trying to use my biceps instead of like all these other bigger muscles the whole time.
Right. Yeah. That's exactly.
That's good. So next up we have Kathy Mieko.
Okay.
Maybe you've heard of her. Kathy, you want to tell us a little bit about this little montage that you put together?
Who's this old lady? Yeah, so I'll be honest, I'm a little burnt out, and I really do only like lift weights once a week or less, because I'm lazy. So Cheryl, we have that in common. But I did
Yep.
not. It was. I did stream on Thursday, and I tried to lift. And it was like 100 degrees at 8 o'clock at night,
Oh,
and I was just not feeling it. So I put my lifts from the past, my top snatch, my top clean and jerk, and then I stuck my most recent competition compared to that. So like young person versus old lady, and then I stuck my son in there because that's what moms do.
of course.
Love it.
Got to do that. Let's
And
check it out here.
Kathy is being modest because she competed at a very high level because I was there to watch her do so for a very long time. So you're a very talented lifter, and everybody should look forward to seeing these lifts.
Yes, and
Thank you,
I've
Cheryl.
got it just running
You're
right
welcome.
now. So in the background, as we kind of talk about her skills there.
Not quite as high as Cheryl.
I really enjoyed watching your Masters performance recently, Kathy, at the World Masters. It was amazing.
Yeah, I have this talk. Sorry to keep talking, but Unicorn Lifting and Jerry Wu were in my chat for that broadcast, and they just kept it running. So, like right now, I'm having a lot of trouble, like trying to chat while we're doing the broadcast, and they were in there, and they were just like, "Oh, this is happening," blah blah blah. Blah. So they're doing a lot of work. They're doing a great job.
Lot of work there.
Thank you.
Great stuff, by the way. Whoops, I didn't mean to switch off your.
Oh yeah, and I'm not competing in this anyway, so.
Yeah, no, I mean, this was mainly your brainchild. Because you came into Twitch and there really weren't many weightlifters, at least streaming at the time. Maybe they did that in their own time, but I think you've really been a positive force to get people to start streaming their weightlifting journey here on Twitch. So that's been really cool. I think you've been helpful for people in that regard.
Great.
Thank you. Yeah. So I've actually just wandered onto Twitch from Yoga stream.
Yay.
Actually, I still don't have a purpose in streaming.
Hey, you're doing it. I think people really enjoy your streams. I think we can get a little critical of ourselves, probably in the same way that Cheryl was saying that how newer lifters can be really critical. But I think people can appreciate what it is that you're doing, whether you're starting your weightlifting journey or starting your streaming journey.
Hey, well, see that guy right there? That's mostly my stream. That little person.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I am not seeing M. Eunice snatch clip. That one doesn't seem to be coming up. So if somebody could
I
get that
dropped
to me.
those
Really?
into
Again?
the admin channel.
I am.
Yeah, I put a fresh link into the admin channel. I don't know if you can pull from there.
Ooh, not sure if
I
I can
updated the spreadsheet with what I thought was working links, but never mind.
pull from there. I'm just kind of pulling them up as we are going here. But let's continue. So that's it for the women's snatch, and we're going to be heading into the men's division for the snatches. A couple of the links are broken, so we're going to have to kind of work around that. But we have what we have today, and we'll just keep trucking away at them. All right, so thank you, ladies, for your snatch submissions. And we had some PRs in there, which is awesome. Congratulations, Unicorn. That was really cool. And congrats to anybody who tried it out for the first time. And props to you for going outside of your comfort zone a little bit on that.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly that.
as we were, yeah.
Do we need to take a minute to, Cheryl, are you going to stick around for a bit longer? Or?
I was thinking I didn't want to interrupt the transition here, but
No problem.
I actually think I do hear some noise outside, and I was actually contemplating for myself whether I can hang around for snatches, or the rest of the snatches, but I probably have to go. But
No problem.
I do want to let everybody know out there who is listening, I will be back. You'll see me again, and I think this is an amazing thing. I can't stop talking about weightlifting. I feel like you are really my people anyway. So I'm a resource, and I think we should do this more often, and maybe I'll even submit a video and see what my old lady lifts are. We'll match her old lady lifts, Kathy. we'll go head to
Yay! This is
head.
great.
And yeah, no, it'll be great. And my apologies that I do have to go, but the clock wore down on me. But yeah, I'll be around for anything else you need. Good luck to all the lifters, and thank you for submitting the videos and just keeping that body moving, man. We got to do it. Being strong is fun. So,
Awesome. Awesome.
Thank you
Great
so
to have
much,
you here, Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Thank you.
Thank you so
of
much,
course,
Cheryl.
thank you, team, and I'll talk to you all again soon.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
All right, so we're going to go to Be Right Back. We're going to adjust some of these windows here and get everything looking nice and pretty for you, and then we're going to start back up with the men's snatch, and then after that we'll go into the men's clean and jerk. Okay? All right, we'll go to the Be Right Back screen. We'll be back in a few.
Really gonna be right back. Let you guys know.
Rawr. Double helix backflip with a triple bounce landing and a curtsy. Did I do it? Did I do it? Was that it? Yes! I knew it! I knew I had it!
What you gotta do is you gotta get that one foot out of the bed. You gotta get that second foot out of the bag. Don't kick your barbell if you have a barbell in your room. I don't understand. Right? And then you stand up out of that bed. Put some pants on because that's important, alright? Put some pants on. Put some shoes on. If it's cold out, add a sweater and get yourself moving. There you go. Okay? That's all it takes, guys, is 1 foot out of the bed, 2 foot out of the bed.
This isn't even my deadlift bar. I did get stronger. Wow.
All right, I'm gonna teach everyone the dance, okay? Put your left arm, put your right arm over your left arm. That's important, remember this. Okay? Grab on your arms, get ready. Let's go! Got the shivers. Yep. Woo! All right.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, we're making it work.
Welcome back, everyone.
So, Cheryl, your looks have changed a little bit. You've grown your hair out. You're wearing a hat now. No, I'm just kidding. We've got Moose Aboot joining us now. Going to be filling in for the rest of the stream today. Moose, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Introduce yourself to everybody in the stream.
Oh, introduce myself. Okay, hi, I'm Moose. I'm an alcoholic.
Wrong meeting.
I'm a Twitch streamer, variety streamer, who knows? Good guy. Chat can let me know. But I've been weightlifting for many years now, mostly for sport. But now, since COVID, I started to use it as my kind of full sport. I used to use it for performance reasons, I guess. Now it's become a passion.
Yay!
Nice.
You convinced me.
All right. I love it.
You got a great setup there, though.
Oh, this old thing?
Yeah. Oh, this thing back here. Oh man.
Just
all
threw
right,
a couple things together.
Yeah, just a few things here.
Kathy, I should have brought my unicorn. I wonder.
Oh yeah.
That's right. So
Is it
we
close
are.
by?
We are going to
No,
be
I think
starting
I
up with the
left it in the
men's
house.
snatches here. The first couple that we have, and actually Collins, for whatever reason, is a broken link. We'll have to pull those up. But we're going to start here with Dad Bod Life. Some of you guys have known him through a couple of streams, but he also pops into many of our channels. And he wanted to be a part of this. And so he is just rocking the PVC pipe. So this is a great way, as Cheryl was saying, to just start to get the technique down and not rely on the weight of the bar to get proper technique. Would you say that, all y'all? The non-lifter here, like, yeah, so this is what you're going to want to do.
Definitely. So I always tell the story on my stream. We were not allowed to touch the barbell.
Oh.
If you didn't pass PVC, you didn't graduate to barbell.
Wow.
Absolutely.
So I was on PVC for 2 weeks for sure. No
She's,
touching the barbell.
she said PVC, not PCP. Just
Yeah.
clearing that up. That's why they didn't let you touch a bar. All right.
It's the other kind.
Barbell.
Yeah.
Barbell.
All right. So
greatest tool you ever have.
Yeah,
You
that's
got
right.
Your dowel rod, your PVC pipe, whatever it is.
That's right. A stretching aid, an Olympic lifting tool.
Yeah.
So let's see what DadBot has for us.
Love the grip. Let's go.
Yeah. So I think if Cheryl was here, she'd say he's right there in the start position. Uh-oh, I'm echoing. That's a good start position.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
It's a nice deep squat.
What's
Committed
that?
to where his hands are. Gets up there. Just keep the eyes up, and that's awesome. That's a great place to start.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good start there. Looks like a little bit of a
Wish I had that
thicker.
mobility on my first lift.
Yeah, yeah, no kidding. Me too.
What I really like about this submission is that he did it.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that their ego won't let them, do a PVC pipe lift, and it's actually a great place to
That's
start.
huge. That's great. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and you were encouraging people to even just do it with the pipe, and I think a lot of people maybe because we haven't done one of these before was thinking that you have to have these monster weights and monster lifts to even be a part of it. But all of us were trying to encourage people, even as a beginner. It's like, no, we want to get the community together. So I think that was really cool.
I think the fun thing is, like, I see DadBot in chat all the time.
All the
But I
time.
never actually see DadBot now. There he is.
Exactly. There he is, right there in the flesh, or in the digital flesh. I don't know.
The digital.
I don't know. I got so many things
it.
going
Stick with
on
that.
over
Let's
here.
go with
My jokes are not the priority in today's stream. Oh.
I think
All
as
right.
a beginner, it's really good to see other people doing beginner lifts, because
Yeah.
if you just watch YouTube, the big championships, you only ever see the top elite lifters doing their stuff, and you think, well, my lifts don't look like that, and therefore I must be rubbish, and I'm just not even going to try. I can't get there, or it's not possible. But if you
Love
see
that.
other people doing beginner lifts, then you realise that it's just part of the journey, and it's actually been really really important to see people just doing ordinary sort of lifts on
Yeah.
Twitch,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Love
talk
it.
British. Bang on, unicorn.
And just a quick.
I'm upset every day that I don't wake up. I'm not Matty Rogers.
Yeah, exactly. So just a quick little about me from DadBod. His real name is Marvin from LA, lifting for about 7 years. He's also into photography and videography, and he used to compete in West Coast Swing a long time ago.
Oh,
Very
like
cool.
Mum.
Very cool. Yeah, Mum Furious Fitness too is also a West Coast Swing. So next up we have Tim Omaru. And it's cool because I got to see and meet some new people through just going through some of these videos. So a little bit about Tim. Tim is new to lifting, has been lifting occasionally. He likes to learn the techniques and has gotten addicting because they're hard. How often do you hear that people get into it because it's kind of like, an asymptote. You try to reach zero and then you never get there, and you're always seeking that. Have you guys had experiences like that or heard that?
Somebody was on the USAW podcast. Oh, I can't think of it. It's the Supple Leopard guy, Kelly Starrett.
Kelly Starrett, yeah.
And the thing I like that he said on the USAW podcast with Cheryl and Chad was Olympic weightlifting, you can never, what was his words? You will never win weightlifting. And he doesn't mean you will never win a gold medal. He means every time you get better, now there's something else you have to work on.
Yep.
Because
Preach.
it changes. Yeah, something's always changing. You always have to work.
Always changing. Love it. So
I'm like Vietnam flashbacks right now. Hey, I fixed one problem. Oh crap.
dang it. Let's go right there. All right, so we're gonna check out what Tim's got. Tim submitted on Instagram, which I love it. And yeah, let's give these.
So comfortable in that bottom position.
I know. Look at that. Just could read a newspaper there, right? All right. So let's see what we got from Tim. Tim Omaru. Woo! Oh, interesting. So
Let's go.
Jerry said that Tim has been getting coaching from Rocklina. That makes sense. Rocklina had some
That's
great
Rocklina's
positions.
place, isn't it?
That was a great lift.
Really good.
Just keep that head up. Let's go.
Shoulder mobility is definitely there.
Yeah. Mobility's there.
Holy moly.
Get that camera in front of him so he has something to wink at.
Love it. Man, it made that look easy. Love it when it looks that easy. Awesome. Thank you so much, Tim. So,
The lift.
who do we have up next? Well, let's take a look here. A bummer that Collins didn't work. Maybe we can get one at the end just to get them. Oh, we got Fortis Fitness coming up next. Unicorn, would you mind telling us a little bit about your coach who submitted a lift here?
Okay, so my poor coach, I persuaded him
Poor
to join
coach.
the competition. Do you want to read the
Yeah,
blurb?
I'll read the thing. Sorry, I'm just copying. I'm buying time so I can copy and paste all the information before.
Oh, okay. So that's why we're
My
both lifting in the same
secrets.
place. This is his place.
Oh, okay. This is his place. All right.
And he built the Olympic weightlifting platform because he's awesome.
He built this platform.
Yeah, you didn't want to lift in your wood shop there, Unicorn? What's going on?
All right. Weight class, he's in the 109 weight class. All right, so let's transition over. Let's see Fortis Fitness. And just a little bit about Fortis, a long distance triathlete. Oh, wow. Ironman Frankfurt European Championships 2017. He's a triathlon coach, strength and conditioning coach. He's been lifting seriously for about a year and recently qualified as a British weightlifting coach. Wow, is that equivalent to our USAW?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Awesome. Cool. Well, let's see what he's got.
Ooh, I see a Mama Moose in the chat.
Mama Moose in the chat. Mama Moose, can you feel the fun?
Make sure I don't say anything bad.
Oh yeah. Your mama's here. My mom might pop through too. I love it. Moose, you and I, we got our moms coming through. All right, so let's check out Fortis Fitness. He looks like a tall man.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, holy crap. What's the bar at his ankles?
Let's watch that again. Oh my goodness. It is. Wow.
I think he's
He's
6'7".
touching the roof and he's like 10 feet tall.
Wow.
6'7"?
Oh my God. Imagine having to move that much limb.
Oh my goodness. Yes, Sapphire, we got it working. We're making it happen. I hope Disneyland is fun for you guys. I will be there soon.
Yeah. Mick Twitcherton has his mom sitting by him.
Oh, nice, McTwitcherton. We saw
had
some
my
of your
kid.
highlight videos there.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh my God. He's to bring his passport to finish that snatch there.
He's in the upper atmosphere up there.
Oh my God.
Oh man, that is so cool though. So how did you find him as a coach? You want to give us a little background on that?
Just talk crap about him.
So I was just looking for. So he's been coaching me since about July last year, like in the middle of lockdown and everything, and I was just looking to get fit, and I didn't even know that weightlifting was a thing that ordinary people could do. And
Only for
until
the
he
elite.
introduced me to it. So there you go.
Love it.
Yay!
Yay! Well, speaking of tall drinks of water, we got another one coming up. You may have heard of him, Musa Boot.
Oh, that guy.
You may have heard of Boot him, huh? Yeah.
I boot him.
Let's go. Let's see what he's got for us, huh? Shall we? Look at this. In the kilt. Loving it.
Extra
freezing?
credit.
Extra
Extra
credit.
Crazy.
Extra credit. And a hat. Gotta have the backwards hat.
That's right. Got to have that Musa Boot swag.
Can't have anything to get away that barbell. You remember in warm up after the first rep.
Yeah. You're like, oh yeah, gotta wear it backwards.
Look at that.
Nice.
He didn't
Hot
even
rod.
flash us or anything.
I
No.
know. I'm
The
a little.
gorilla's not having a good day, but
Okay, let's see it again. Getting psyched, getting amped. Now, do you guys hook grip?
yeah. I got my thumbs are taped up there. It might be hard to see, but you got a hook grip. When the weight gets up there, for sure.
Yeah. So
Always practice hook grip.
can you talk about that? Because some people might not be familiar with that, and I realized
for
as
sure.
I
got
said
my
it.
stick right here too.
Ooh, look at this
So
guy.
basically,
Ooh, show us your ways. Let's make you a little bit
Alright,
bigger
so
there.
basically what you want to do is get your thumb wrapped around, and then your fingers come around. I don't get to see that. Looks like it. Perfect. All right, and this gives you a good hold on the barbell as you're going for your lift.
Wow, you have some long old fingers.
I have really tiny hands. This is just a very small dowel rod.
I can only wrap my first joint.
Oh, I can't get my fingers around the barbell. I have tiny little hands.
Tiny little hands. 109. All right. So next
So
up.
the tape comes in.
Oh,
Tape
I didn't.
definitely
I didn't even read your little thing, Moose. I got to read your. Your thing is great. I loved your little about me, or sorry, about me section. Hi, my name is Moose. I'm a Leo. I love Titanic. Is there a connection there, Leo and Titanic?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I love Titanic. I have been pretending to lift weights for many generations now. Fun fact, I've always wanted to get into quilting. Well, what is stopping you, bud?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
These
Love
small
it.
hands.
Small hand. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's perfect for the, it might work wonderful for you. All right, next up, we got Miniature Action Jesus. Maybe you guys have
Oh,
seen
this
him
is the
around.
best.
Yes. Miniature Action Jesus from Illinois.
Really, I think we're all frozen.
Oh, we're frozen? Let it go.
We're frozen.
Let it go.
But you know,
Jerry, no. Are we back?
Anymore. Hey, about
Hope so.
that
There you
hook grip.
Yeah.
If you guys look at Minnie's bar, that big old fat bar, whatever that's called, that's hard.
Which one? Whose bar?
Minnie's bar. He's got a big old fat bar. That's not an Olympic bar.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
We're going to pull it up here in
Like
just a
one
sec.
of those?
I don't know what it is. I think it's some strongman thing.
Oh, yes.
But,
Oh, that's a fat bar. Here, let's pull it up here.
You want to hear a little story about weightlifting history? I'll give it to you.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so when I started weightlifting,
Oh, Miniature Action. He's right here.
yeah, Minnie. The women's bar was not a thing. So there was only the standard barbell
Oh.
with the 28 millimeter diameter.
Oh.
And we were just talking about how I can barely hook.
Yep.
And then made you look.
Oh, no, she got us all. She got us all.
Ending stream.
I have a real story, okay? And so they didn't come out with the women's bar or the 15 kilogram bar or the 25 millimeter bar until around 2000, and it wasn't required. It became required in 2000, and that's when women could compete in weightlifting in the Olympics.
Oh.
So my snatch, I could not snatch over 60 kilos until they implemented the smaller women's bar. So he's got a big old fat bar there. So in my opinion, it's harder with the fat bar.
He's like 14 barbells behind him.
I know.
look at those.
I admire your rack miniature. You look at it's beautiful.
Nice rack.
Nice rack going on there. Love it.
Look at that rack.
Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, so let's give this a little look-see and see.
So right in there too. Look at
Oh.
this.
Oh,
Where did it
Jerry's
go?
giving us the scoop. He said, yeah, it's used in strongman. What's
Ah,
it called, Jerry?
small hands
Oh,
bar.
Minnie.
Small hands
Minnie's
bar.
in here too.
Yep.
It's a
Yep. He said it's an axle bar, 2-inch axle bar.
2-inch axle bar. So Minnie, right? That's way harder with that big old fat bar.
Yeah. And you do kind of oh, let's see what we got here.
God, are you 8 feet tall as well? How tall is everyone
know.
here?
Oh.
Yes, he is 8 feet tall.
He is. All right, let's give it a.
That's
Whoa.
why his name's Minnie.
There we go. Look at that hype lights going on. Woo! Look at that USA. I love this. Just Oh my God, it's just like,
Nice.
I'm just gonna lift this up right now as opposed to move it. I can almost hook oh my God, you can almost hook a 2-inch axle bar.
And that's a muscle snatch too.
A muscle, okay, so can you talk to that? Can you speak to that? Now, would that
Not a
count
press out
in?
at all.
How about if unicorn? Do you want to talk on muscle snatches? Because I don't do them. They're like a new thing they're
Really?
after my time. As far as I know, they're after my time.
They're after your time. So this would not technically count
your
in
time.
an Olympic lifting meet, in an official meet.
No, because he'd be a
No,
press
it
out.
wouldn't.
Okay, so
It's a press out at the top, so you have to snap the arms to reach the top, and you can see that he's basically got to the neck and he's now doing it quite slowly like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a press out.
Because it's a
So
muscle
that wouldn't
snatch.
count in a real competition. Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's a muscle snatch.
gotcha.
But so my point is that's harder. But people do muscle snatches now for like in a training cycle as a supplemental. I never did them. So
I warm up with them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Moose, why do you warm up with them? What do they do for you? Why is it harder?
Because I skip my like my third pull sometimes, and I don't get the elbows up as high as I can. So I really just work on driving that barbell up as high as I can with the press out.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Mhm.
It's
Just get a few of those in, it just helps prime that motion. Because
Interesting.
I won't I'll compensate, like I'll hop under the barbell instead of pulling it up higher.
And so that kind of happens a lot in training, right? You'll train kind of the small segments of each lift, and you'll lift off of boxes and things like that, right? Can you kind of speak a little bit to how you would train for some of these lifts? I'm buying time.
boxes also came after my time.
Oh, really? So what did you do if you
Everybody
had
boxes.
to work on?
Right towards the end of my serious lifting, one of my friends started using the rack, the squat cage, to begin in a like mid thigh instead of from the floor.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we didn't have blocks until my friend Rachel Krass, her dad came out with DC blocks, Derek Krass blocks,
Oh,
and now everybody has blocks. it seems like.
everyone,
You
yeah.
just literally pick things up and put them down. That's all you did.
Pretty much the basics, yeah.
Now we spend thousands of dollars on tools to lift a little bit heavier.
But, I guess I should talk about my
Oops.
coach was Dr. Bill Kutzer. He wrote his dissertation to become a doctor, a PhD doctor in Olympic weightlifting. So I guess I was lucky in that way.
Nice. Okay, we got our next lifter coming up here. Who are we on? Let's see. Who do we have?
Oh, I think that's Maximum Fitness. Oh.
Next up is another person you might know of called Yoga
I know
Hana.
that guy.
Oh my goodness.
So
That guy lifts? What the heck?
occasionally I trip and I
Really?
lift weights over my head. For those of you who know me, I teach yoga, but I do dabble in these lifts. I was at one point USAW certified, but taught under, oh my goodness, what's his name? Glenn Pendlay.
Oh, yeah.
But I really didn't do much with it. I was kind of fascinated by them. I just like to lift, but ultimately I just like to move. And if you guys have seen me working out, you know that I like to do things barefoot. So of course I did my lifts barefoot. My little cheeky little move there. All right, so let's make this full screen here.
I'm going to say it's harder to do it barefoot.
It is harder. It is harder. So it was a tiny little flex, but hey,
Both in the setup and the catch.
Who's counting here? Let's see. Ooh, I didn't change my categories, but this is not miniature action Jesus. But I am at, where am I? Hold on, let's go back. Let me just change this really quick. Yoga Hana.
Well, I remember opening up Yoga Hana's stream here, and this guy's pulling 325 off the ground. And like casually talking to chat, I was like, what the heck? Every time I see this guy, he's flowing me through some yoga, and all of a sudden he's just ripping barbells off the ground.
Oh, well, I try to have a blend of everything. And when I'm teaching the yoga, I try to say, hey, like this isn't yoga and lifting doesn't have to be mutually exclusive. They can complement one another. So whenever I get an opportunity to express flexibility and then express strength, I like that. So thank you, Moose. I appreciate you. All right, let's load it up. Load her up.
Let's
watch this guy.
Glenn. Yeah, John and Ian. Yes, this was many years ago, back before, Glenn unfortunately passed. Hey.
Are you talking John North?
Oh, maybe John North, probably, yeah. Nice.
Ian.
You're doing this barefoot yoga, Hannah, as well, which is amazing.
What's that?
Yeah.
Like no
Lord.
heel lift or anything.
I work on that stuff. So that was the hardest part. I jumped forward a little bit. I went a little heavier there, but I just couldn't catch it, so I went with this one here. I was happy with it.
Slippery at all with your bare feet?
No, but they were a little moist, so they were sticking to the wood floor nicely.
Oh my Lord! Look at that bottom position with the bar overhead. Oh.
No shoes and
no shoes.
Let's go there. Whoop.
I mean, that's a respectable weight right there.
Thank you.
Oh,
I was
my
pleased
Lord.
with this given the fact that these aren't lifts that I train on the regular anymore. But like I said, I'm going to get on my soapbox here. When we work our active mobility, we're able to get into some of these positions. Now, there was a period where I trained these for about 1 to 3 years, where I was training snatches and clean and jerks, but it has not been regularly in my program at all. So for me, I was really happy with these lifts. And I had my friend
job.
Brandon Chen coaching me. He was going to be a part of it, but he is, it's his birthday weekend, and he's out at Disneyland
That's
right now.
great.
So
Happy birthday to Brandon.
happy birthday to Brandon.
Hey, Jerry says
without
you have
shoes,
strong,
that's right.
Strong feet.
Thank you. It was my small little flex. I'm not as strong as some of these talented lifters, but I'll do them with bare feet. So thank you guys. All right, so let's go back. And so, actually, can you talk about that? We've been kind of talking about the feet and why it's harder. Can you talk about the role of lifting shoes in the sport? Something for the feet lovers too, exactly, Forth.
Anyone else got all their props right in front of them here?
Hey! Oh my gosh,
Man
Moose!
is prepared.
Preparado
All right,
right
so
there.
we got our lifting shoes here, guys. These are my brand new ones. Very fancy.
Nice.
All right. But there's a heel in it, so actually it elevates your heel up, which helps you stay a little more upright in your lift.
Especially the
The one-
snatch.
Yeah, especially the snatch, for sure. Now, for myself, like I've sprained my ankle multiple times playing dumb sports, so not having lifting shoes
Sports.
is... there's no way I'm getting that range of motion I need. But they're very firm. Like, these things probably weigh about like 3-4 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty friggin' heavy.
Yeah, and so they also offer stability.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
So, like, if you have that same heel on a running shoe, it's going to be something totally different
Mm-hmm.
because it's bouncy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like,
not springy at all.
Yeah.
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 Or no?
Yeah.
Can we get a little like
So
sound effect?
mine have got wooden heels.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't
Oh,
basically
bougie
have
over
no
there.
spring in them at all.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So if you guys ever get that Tommy Kono book, weightlifting Olympic style, that's the photo I use in the Discord. He's got his sunglasses on. It's the Helsinki Olympics. He's actually wearing men's dress shoes,
Oh,
but they're the same.
I love
the
it.
Same heel. It's solid.
Yep.
And I don't think he was saying they didn't really manufacture the shoes back then in the 50s. So
I think, like, especially in that lift, like if Yoga Hana had some lifting shoes on, get a little more upright, that barbell would have been a little bit more behind the head, and then would have been a great bottom position.
yeah.
it was
Yeah.
back there though.
Yeah,
It was back
it's
there.
Phenomenal. I wouldn't like that's nitpicking at that point.
Oh yeah, of course. M Munis in here as well. Did we
Yeah.
get that other link for M Munis? Because for whatever reason that link was broken on my end. So hopefully we can get that in there. I know that he's coming up.
Are you
actually,
able to pull from the admin channel?
oh,
Tony?
well, let me see if I can do that really quick. Let me go to our. Be right back. Oh no. Oh no.
Don't get it from the admin channel.
Oh
No.
shoot. It just crashed again. My goodness. Oh man. Let's see. I think we lost our little windows here again. One
You're
sec.
stuck with the Blue Man Group, it looks like.
Oh, my
But
goodness.
the stream didn't crash. The stream didn't
The
crash.
stream did not crash. Whoop. Hold up, guys.
I've moved. Oh,
Turn on the camera. Oh no. Kathy.
Oh, yeah, that's right, McTwitcherton. Tommy Kono was the Google Doodle a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Okay, 1 second, guys. I gotta fix these. They kind of jumble around when cameras get turned off. Kathy, can you turn your camera off and then on really quick?
Let me, if I can figure out how to do it. Let's see. Is that the white
Temporal?
button? Oop, there we go. Did I do it?
You did, but it's.
Yay, okay. I think you have
1 sec. I'm gonna leave-
Jerry. You had Jerry up in my, because it was green.
They're moving all
there we go.
around.
We got double Tony.
Let's see. Yeah, we're trying to fix that here. Let me just take a second here, folks.
Okay, well, so I want to talk about Tommy Kono while there's two
Okay.
Tonys in there. So, yeah, Tommy Kono was in the Google Doodle because he is could be the most decorated Olympic weightlifter from the United States, and he's the GOAT. But he also came to my garage and did a seminar in my garage, and I wore my flip-flops, and he set up it.
Nice. I love it.
So, and there's a picture from the past of this famous guy from like Eastern Bloc, and he just came from the pool and did a big old giant heavy snatch with like 3 wheels with no shoes on. And he nailed it. No warm-ups either. So I think that story's in the Tommy Kono book, but I don't remember it exactly.
That is awesome. Sorry, I'm just reorganizing this. I was hoping we could get through the clean and jerks because we're going to take a break at the clean and jerk and just get everything set up. Thanks for your patience, everyone. We've been working around.
I'm just talking to fill time.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. Does anyone else want to tell us about their
froze in a nap here.
childhood? And Unicorn is meditating right now.
I'm still here.
Oh, no.
She's here.
I was frozen in nap earlier.
It's okay. It's okay. You guys,
your
we're all.
nap face is cuter than my nap face. I looked like I was smoking something. I was like.
There we go. Let's transition over to here really quick,
Kathy's
just so I
very
can
relaxed.
switch this up. Very, very relaxed here. That's good for lifting, though, right? You know, just being in a relaxed state. I'm just speaking more broadly. Just trying to fill airtime
So the
here.
other thing you can do to improve your upright position is to improve your ankle mobility, which of course is harder than just putting on a pair of shoes.
Oh,
but
yes.
if you work on it like over time, like you stretch your ankles like every time you you do your training, then over time you get better mobility and you can sit more upright in the squat.
Exactly.
Yeah, good point, Unicorn.
And that's something that some of us are trainers here in the chat and in the commentation, but yeah, having clients sit in a deep squat, whether you're an Olympic lifter or just a human who moves throughout the world, is really good to be able to get more of that ankle, what we call dorsiflexion, where we have that kind of top of the foot and shin kind of closing in on one another. So I think we're good. Let's get unfrozen here. I don't know how I'm going to get that link. I don't want to mess anything. Eunice, I want to get your video. We'll figure it out when we take our little bit of a longer break between the snatches and clean and jerk. We want to get you in here. Thank you for submitting your lifts. And let's get through the men's newer commentation.
Oh, hey, Jen.
Oh my gosh, commentators. There's so many pieces right now I'm trying to keep track of. English language is lower on the priority list here. Oh no! Did OBS close? Oh my gosh, I thought I closed OBS. Yoga is having a hard day today. All right, here we go. So let's pull
You're
up.
doing really well, Tony. You're really doing really well.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, so next up we have Fuzzy Wuzzy Ka in the house.
What a beauty.
What a beauty this guy is. So
Where's
Fuzzy
his
Wuzzy
hat?
from
What a
Virginia.
fool.
He's the fuzziest of the fuzz. Fun fact, he did these lifts a week after his 9th concussion. Been picking weights up for 13 years. My goodness, that's some experience there. Jerry, you're absolutely right. Everything that can go wrong will go
9
wrong.
concussion. Oh, geez.
That's a
Fuzzy,
lot
come
of
on.
concussions. Hopefully not from snatching. Then I would recommend maybe stay away from snatching. All right, here we go. Let's check out. Let's see what he's got. All right.
Oh, he's barefoot too. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
the
Oh
press
my God,
up.
I didn't even notice that. Yes.
Another
Barefoot
muscle snatch.
crew. So yeah, this falls into that muscle snatch category again. Yeah.
Okay, but he was supposed to do it behind his back.
Oh yeah, he was going to do a Kelly snatch, right?
I'm playing. I'm playing.
Fuzzy just lift normally ever. This guy.
Fuzzy is a strong and talented lifter. He's been working a lot on the Kelly snatch, which I've recently just learned about, where you kind of go up and over your head, like behind you.
Yeah, if someone describes it, you're like, no way. But then he'll do it, and you're like, oh.
He was doing weird deadlift the other day too.
Oh yeah, behind the knee kind of deadlifting.
No,
He's
not
been-
even that one. He had it in his elbows. He grabbed it in his elbows and stuff.
Oh,
Little
that's
Zercher.
Yeah.
A Zercher, like off the ground. See, he's getting into all the strongman stuff too, as is Brandon. I think they're kind of like coming back into the awareness of
For sure.
the Steinborn lifts and the Kelly snatch, the Arthur lift, Zercher deadlifts, all these kind of unconventional lifts I think are coming back into popularity, and Fuzzy definitely works on those. So it kind of creates this kind of well-rounded strength piece. And it's Jerry's saying that he's had some hip issues and needs to avoid deep squats. Dee, thank you so much. I should hydrate. I've been talking this whole time. This has actually been propping up my phone so I can read chat, so I should drink some water. And all of you should drink some water as well.
Yeah, I haven't seen Fuzzy stream for quite a while, so I'm really happy to see his entry here.
Yeah, it's good. He has been lifting, but it's good to see an entry from him.
He's always doing something weird.
Now let's see. He's always is, and I appreciate that about him. So let me see if I can pull up that link from M. Muniz. No, the link is broken there on Twitch. Muniz, I am sorry about that. Hopefully, let me see if his clean and jerk vid works on mine. Okay, so his clean and jerk works, but the snatch video, for whatever reason, Muniz is broken on our side. But we'll get it there. We'll anybody that we missed, we'll try to pull them up and get them towards the end there.
Yeah, is Colin Movement around? We need to.
Yeah, Colin.
Hang on a sec. Let me see
Yeah.
if I can get you the link.
Thank you. I'm just
All moving
fearful
fuzzy.
of
Those
pulling
are
it up.
2 peas in a pod
Okay.
right there.
We'll do it.
Try
We'll
that
do it.
one, Tony.
The last time I went to go pull a link, it shut everything down and I had to resize all the windows.
Okay.
So let's wait and do it in between the snatch and the clean and jerk, where we're going to take maybe like a 10 or 15 minute break to cycle through everything. And we'll iron out some of that stuff there. So next up, we have Lift the World.
All right. He's kind of a new streamer, right?
Yeah.
Just hopped right in here, and I think you brought him in, did you? Unicorn Lifting?
I don't know whether I encouraged him to stream, but he has certainly been streaming recently. You'll find more about him in a sec. So
Yeah. Let's
Good old Lift the World.
pull him up. Lift the World. Is that coming up here? Yes. All right. We got our little clip here. Let's read about Lift the World. Lift the World is from Rue. Am I saying that right? Rue, R-E-U-S, Spain. I have been lifting since 2018, when he was a full CrossFitter. and he laughs at himself at that. It just says, ha ha ha. So, and I think that's how people started to become a little bit more aware of these Olympic lifts is CrossFit kind of made these
I think
lifts
that's
a
what
little bit
Cheryl
more
was
visible.
talking about.
Was she?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. 85 kilogram snatch. Looks like he's in a CrossFit gym.
Excited, let's go.
Let's
See, sometimes you see
see.
CrossFit, they have a lot of hip movement. They got that barbell way out in front of them. So I'm curious to see how he lifts this.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys see it?
Yeah.
You know, I can't
I-
see it on the Discord
Yeah.
anymore. Did I do something wrong?
You heard, uh-oh?
No, I think the stream has ended
The stream ended?
on the Discord.
Discord stream.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. I'll just watch it on my phone.
It's a
There we go.
good snatch. The reason why Lift the World isn't here at the moment is because Jerry's right in the chat that he's actually got a competition right now.
Oh,
So I think he was
he's doing two
practicing his own-
competitions at the same time. Crazy.
How
Yeah.
does he do it? How does he do it?
One sec, I gotta resize these real quick.
That's a first, isn't it? Virtual at the same time as
Yeah,
in person.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we see it again? I totally missed it.
Yes, yes, I'm just resizing, getting it so you guys can all see it as well.
Well, look, your own clip lifting, and then I didn't pay attention.
No problem.
Every
Let's-
time it's like, oh, forgot.
It's all good, all good. This is,
He
this
said
is,
to me the other day that he's crossed over more into the weightlifting and does less CrossFit now.
It's addicting.
yeah.
Good choices in life.
Yeah.
I-
So he
I-
still lifts at the CrossFit gym, but he does more
Hmm.
lifting than fit.
I've
So he's
heard,
obviously made the right choice. And
no bias there or anything, right? So let's transition back. We should be able to see. Let's get you guys unfrozen there. All right, let's watch this again. Good lift though, yeah, I agree. Whoop. All righty. Gateway, CrossFit is the gateway drug to Olympic lifting. So
Oh, no,
true.
there we go.
So true, Jerry.
That's what I was trying to think of.
Great setup.
Wow,
Where his hands
strong.
are.
Woo! What is that? 85 kilos or
85 kilos.
Great lift.
85.
Heavy, heavy.
Nice.
Beautiful,
Look
beautiful.
at those yellow shoes too.
I know.
Fancy.
So beautiful. Excellent. All right, where do we go here? OBS. Let's pop back. All right. Well, let's we got just a few more here in the men's snatch category, and then we're going to take a little bit of a break before the clean and jerk. So next up we have McTwitcherton.
Oh yes.
He's here.
Twitcherton. What was that word that Brandon used for you the other day?
Thank you so much, Renee, for the 10 months. I appreciate it. We're doing well.
Hey, Renee, nay, nay.
Apologies for a portrait. No problem, McTwitcherton. Mine was in portrait mode too. So we do what we got to do.
Yeah.
We do.
Very
McTwitcherton
close
is
between these two
jacked.
lifts.
He is. He's a strong lifter.
Like,
but
who
you,
is that?
you've,
Oh,
you've been at it for a while, though. I'm about to read your piece here. So let's say hi to McTwitcherton. Just do a couple of things here. Broop, broop, broop. Let's pull him up. Broop. There we go, McTwitcherton. Let's see what you have to say. Lived all your life in Chicago suburbs and have been doing weightlifting for about 3 years. Wow. Coffee is one of your favorite things on the planet. I like you already. And you're hopelessly addicted to the video game Dota 2. Nothing wrong with that. I think the Twitch lifters have all found their kin, right? The people that like to throw weights around and play a bunch of video games. So I think we've all
Yeah,
found.
we got to play something while we're waiting for our next workout.
That's right. Exactly. Or in between lifts, too. I've seen that.
In between lifts.
All right, so let's see what you got, buddy. 86 kilograms here on the bar.
Twitcher today.
Bam!
Woo, look at that
Yay.
hip action.
Woo!
Did you guys see those hips go?
Dang, let's go again. Let's see that again.
Super fast, super fast.
Yeah. What's his weight class? see it.
Let's see. I gotta exit out.
It's 61.
I think
Ooh,
it is. Whoop.
that's a good
If I
weight
exit-
for 61.
Yeah, 61 kilogram weight class, putting up 86 kilos in the snatch. Woo! Nice.
Yeah, if you
Nicely
watch him
done.
get that finish.
Here, we'll do it again. Bop. Wow, just snaps it in.
Yeah.
Can you freeze it at the
Yeah,
high
actually,
pull?
Yeah. At the high pull?
Yeah. Or no,
Yeah,
no, no. At the
he actually
extension.
weighs the same as me, which is kind of amazing.
I weigh more.
Right there, Kathy?
No, 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 no. Yeah, look at those hips. Look at that extension. Boom.
Yeah.
Great extension.
Wow.
Look at that. Ankles, knees, hips. Look at that. And look at how
that's-
close the barbell is. Look at it. Look at that. Look at
This is what we were
that.
talking about with the arms earlier too. Those arms
Right.
are straight in that lift.
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay.
Look at this guy. Oh,
Hey, what's going on? Blood Raider, welcome in, welcome in. Wow, McTwitcherton.
that was boss.
Beautiful lift, beautiful
Lift.
lift there. Wow. Oh, all right. Bye. Nicely done there. That was snappy and wonderful to watch. And next up, we got Jerry
He's
J.
also
Wu.
got
and-
those feet on his ankles too.
Yeah, exactly. Jerry J.
Or wait,
Wu
no,
coming
his
next.
butt on his ankles.
Butt on his ankles, yes.
Butt on his ankles.
Jerry J. Wu coming in at the 81 kilogram weight class.
Oh yeah, this guy needs a prize for these lifts.
He's aight. Jerry's in here. Jerry's been a big part of helping to organize this whole event today. He is not on the camera with us, but he is here with us in spirit and also in chat. So let's and Discord. He's here with us in many arenas.
Yeah. Actually, Jerry has a very teacher talk to me, and I feel like it would be great if he was commentating. But
Maybe in our next one.
yeah, he likes to operate in the background. But he's
That's
doing a lot of
okay.
work. He's been doing a lot of work for this.
He's actually just feeding me lines right now.
That's right. He's got a separate earpiece. He's everywhere. That's right. Look at that. Frost No Herb. That's good. If he does 125, that's nationals. That's, whew. We're talking about Mick Twisherton's
Yeah,
last
let's
lift.
go.
All right. So let's see what Jerry J. Wu has for us. This is his third attempt. 225 pounds. This is his 100%. Is this a PR for you, Jerry, or was this just hitting your 100%? Hey, unnamed one, welcome in. Welcome in. Let us know in chat.
Hey.
Let's see what he's got.
Oh, we got the backwards hat. Here we go.
His weight's regulation. We should
Yep.
scrap this.
Oh, oh my goodness.
You couldn't even see him go under. It was too fast.
Matches PR. That is awesome. Let's see that again. Wow.
You gotta go in double slow motion.
Oh, here,
See
I
him
can
get down there.
I can do that. Half speed.
Jerry, would you slow down for us so we can watch?
Yeah, Jerry, if you could just
We're trying to watch
breathe.
this.
No, that was not in fast forward. We're going to watch it now at half speed. Wow. So
Look at
locked
you
in
just-
that catch.
You still can't even see how he gets down there. He's already down.
All right, do we want to watch quarter speed?
Jerry,
Quarter
I think that's one of
speed.
the best lifts I've ever seen you do. That was outstanding.
Totally.
Magic, right? Look at that. Oh, it's magic.
No.
This is quarter speed, ladies and gentlemen. This is about how fast I snatched in real time.
Oh,
Nice. Ooh.
amazing.
Hey, if you wanna, if we want to talk about one more weightlifting thing with
Yeah.
Jerry's, this is a good view. So there's something called the back angle, and this is a great shot of from Jerry's hips to his shoulders. The back angle doesn't change once he starts going.
Boom.
He stays in the
Boom.
same angle. So like if you drew a line, see that? And that's something you have to work on for a long time. Without letting
Catch-
your hip,
Go ahead.
I missed it, sorry, but without letting your hips come up or your shoulders drop back, just maintaining that angle.
Yeah. Jerry hit this weight for the first time 2 weeks ago, he said, and this matched his PR. And I saw that when you posted this on Instagram, Jerry, it looked like you went for a third attempt. It was like 102% that you happened to miss. But damn, man, that was looking great. Great lift there. Really impressive stuff. And we have one more in the men's snatch category before we take a little break before clean and jerk. And that is a relatively new Twitch streamer, right? Maximus Fitness. You met Maximus Fitness and kind of introduced me to him. Strong lifter here. Let's go weight class. Boop.
Yeah, and he's been doing a lot of lifting out of his apartment. So like Charlie Crafty and, that's got to be a little bit more difficult to manage, I think.
Yeah, so let's see. This video, he's actually in, looks like a gym here. So
Yeah.
let's give it a little look-see. So he's in the 89 kilogram weight class, throwing up a 115 kilogram snatch. My goodness.
Yeah, I think he managed to get back to the gym the last few weeks. So
Bam.
Oh, you can see that extension.
Oh, wow. Fighting for that. Wow.
Yep.
My
He's got a
goodness.
really nice extension too on his.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we had like a 45-degree angle or a 90-degree angle just to kind of see his lines. But my goodness, the fight.
Yeah, he gets really tall there. Yeah.
Tried to just squat it twice instead, and it's too late.
Yeah. Just doing some conditioning work there. Really, yeah, great mental and physical fortitude, because some would have just, at this point, may have just like, nope, not gonna get it, and just toss the bar, right? But
Okay, and is that a 115?
yes, 115 kilogram.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good weight
115.
there. Yeah.
That's a nice bit of weight there. Nice bit of weight.
So
all right.
kilograms.
So that
for
is
those
that
of
is the
you-
top snatch.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
That is our top snatch. Yeah, we've been going up in the weight, so
That
is
is our
our
top snatch.
top snatch
So-
for the whole thing.
If you want to
Beautiful.
know the amount of pounds, it's times 2.2.
Mm-hmm. It's a heavy. Heavy is what we say there. Excellent. So we're going to take a little bit of a break here. We're going to throw on that Be Right Back screen. And when we come back, we're going to start with our women's clean and jerk, go through the women, and then for our men, and then we're going to announce our winners and do our raffle, pick our raffle winner. Okay? So stick around, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We have Kathy Mieko over here. We have Musa Boot down here. And we've got Unicorn Lifting in the corner over there. If we can get some shout outs for them in the chat, that would be very helpful. Wow, 115 kilograms equals 253 pounds.
Right. Yep.
Mind blown.
Hey, I just wanted to talk real quick before break. We have a pair of shoes from Max Barbell. We've got some tape from Lift Genie. We've got mouth guard or tape from Impact Mouth Guards. Prize package from Serious Steel. We have 5 gift cards from A7. And we have 6 little goodie bags from Muscle Up Protein Bars.
Yes, a big thank you to our sponsors for helping to supplement this event, and props to Kathy for connecting us with all of these amazing companies. And I'm sure many of you are familiar with one, many, or all of these companies. So thank you to all of our sponsors who have helped make this happen today. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in maybe 10 or so minutes. So we'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much.
Come on back, guys.
Yeah, come on back. Come on back.
All right. Do we need to do anything, or can we go on break too?
You can go on break. Yep.
Say right, Kathy.
I'm starving.
Double helix backflip with a triple bounce landing and a curtsy.
Did I do it? Did I do it? Was that it?
I knew it! I knew I had it!
What you gotta do is you gotta get